Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a quick 10-minute everyday makeup routine that's going to get you out the door, make you look finished, but kind of just make you look a little bit more polished than I'm looking like right now. So I am barefaced. I'm going to show you some products that I think wear well, that I like to use on more minimal days, and we're just going to go ahead and do that. So if you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see my uploads. I know YouTube kind of likes to play around, unfortunately. So make sure you hit that bell, subscribe, and let's go ahead and begin. So one thing I tend to do when I don't have a lot of time is I either use a powder or a really easy blendable foundation. One that I've really been loving is the CoverGirl Outlast Active. I like that this is very easy to apply. It has a sunscreen built in. It doesn't leave brush streaks or anything like that, and it gives me a nice coverage. So on most days, I'm not gonna go ahead and do, you know, crazy full glam. I just don't think that's really practical for most people. If you have the time or you like to wake up, girl, do you. But for me, most days if I'm running errands or, you know, going to the grocery store, I'm going for more of a natural look. So what I like about this foundation is that it has a nice medium coverage. You can build it. So if you have anything that you need to cover, this will do it. But it's really easy to apply with a brush. I'm using a IT Cosmetics number 7. I love this brush. So next, for every day, I do a little bit of concealer, but I like a really thin concealer, not like a full beat. So I'm going in with the Iconic London Seamless Concealer in Light Cream. I've really been liking this because it's pretty thin in texture. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit under the eyes. And when I am in a hurry, I typically use a brush instead of wetting a beauty blender because I am actually that lazy. I think a lot of people can relate. It's like, I'm in a hurry. I don't have time to wet my beauty blender, even though it takes like 10 seconds, you know. I've already sat down, I'm, you know, moving and I'm grooving and I'm ready to get the hell out the door. I know people have to get to work or wherever you gotta go, school, and you're just wanting to look nice and you don't have time to, you know, get all these tools ready. So I just go ahead and blend it out really quick, easy, but gets the job done. Gives me a little bit of coverage and brightness, but blends nicely into the skin so it doesn't look like I have a mask on. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the under eye and the lid. I'm using the Lawless Beauty powder. You can use literally any loose powder you have, any pressed powder. I'm gonna bring this down my T-zone because I do get oily. This foundation feels really good, like it's gonna hang on. I know it wears well, but I'm gonna set it with my Makeup Forever blurring powder. I have the shade Y315. Just really where I'm gonna apply bronzer. Some people don't set at all. I definitely have to. I get a little bit combo, but it's really just a light dusting and we're good. So now I'm gonna warm up the face. I'm going in with my Jouer Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder in Dark. I love this because it blends easily. It's just really forgiving, but it gives me color. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this basically all over the skin, focusing on the perimeters. On everyday basis, I don't contour, I just kind of use a bronzing powder. Also like to take some just really lightly, well, I don't want to say really lightly because I do like to kind of bronze up and contour the nose, but I like to use this fluffy Luxie brush, and as I get older, I like to do more of, I guess, like a sloppy or soft nose contour, really kind of just bronze around the nose. You know, my schnoz can look a little big, so I gotta do what I gotta do, but sometimes I look back and I'm like, oh my god, I had stripes straight down the sides of my nose. So I just like to kind of do that. And then you can take a powder brush that has, you know, translucent powder on it or a lighter powder and just kind of run over and voila. For blush, I'm going in with my Sephora Matte Duo in Sweet Pea. Absolutely love this. So what I'm gonna do is apply this to the cheeks, and you can kind of sweep it up, especially because we're still in summer, even though I have fall behind me, if you know what I mean. I love a blush that makes you look sun-kissed, which this one definitely does. Highly recommend these blushes. I've mentioned them before. So I like to do that, and then I like to go again around the nose area just to make me look like I've got some color. And then I also really like to take the more red tone in here. just on a big fluffy brush and tie in kind of the lid area that's really bright. Just kind of giving me some color. You can even use the bronzer that you have, which I may do. I'm going into that bronzer again. Really any kind of earthy tones. And I'm just kind of sweeping it out. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're looking to be effortlessly, you know, beautiful here. So now I'm gonna work on my brows. I'm gonna go quickly. I do have microbladed brows, but once you put on foundation, it kind of covers them up. And also, I haven't had mine touched up in probably over a year now, so I gotta work with what I got. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this Glossier Boy Brow. Any brow gel will do. This is just kind of giving me a foundation. I'm kind of making my brows look fluffy, or as fluffy as I can get them, because it is a struggle over here. I will say, people that have naturally like huge brows and, you know, lash extensions, you're gonna be like quick out the door. But for someone like me, I need the whole works, okay? I'm starting off as a blank canvas, so I definitely have to fill in my brows. So while I let that sit, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with mascara. I'm using the Too Faced Damn Girl because this literally gives me the most volume my lashes will ever see, and these sad little babies need help. I mean, wow, the fact that it even shows my lashes is a huge thing for me. So I literally have like the smallest lashes. I'm so jealous of people that have like really long lashes. And lash extensions, I don't know. I've had them before and I just didn't love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into my Benefit Precisely My Brow, and I'm just gonna do hair-like strokes. Really kind of fill in anywhere that I need help. I have some sparseness here. Usually I would do like a more, I don't know, structured brow, or I would spend more time using a pomade. But if you really don't have time, or on most days, this is kind of what I'm doing. So the brow gel kind of leaves, or what's the word? Sets a base. Why did I just say it like that? A base. For lips, I'm going to go in with my Alamar Cosmetics Dolce Lip Liner. I just like this one. It's really easy and smooth. It's like a good everyday nude. For lipstick, I'm going to go in with something that's a little bit long wearing. This is the Clé de Peau Rouge Liquid Matte in Nectar. I've really been liking a nude lip liner with more of a bright lip. So I like to apply this in the center. This is a very soft formula. And then you can just kind of blend it. And they kind of blend together, so it's like a neutral. And then I'm going to do just a few little faux freckles right around the nose area. This is the Lime Crime Sun-Kissed Freckle Pen. So just a few of those, and then if I'm feeling extra, I don't always wear highlight, but I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. And I'm just going to kind of mix them. And just kind of sweep this on. Just to give me a little bit of a glowy look. Kind of put it into the brow bone too. Oh, yes, yes. Then I can also do just a little bit down the center of the nose. All right, guys, here's my finished makeup. Obviously, I did my hair, but really this is my everyday quick out the door, still looking put together. It's gonna last all day, and it looks like I put some effort in, but I'm not like full glam spending an hour if you wanna get out the door, but still look, you know, nice and fresh. I think this is something that you would enjoy. So let me know down below, what do you do for your 10-minute routine? Is it something similar to this? What do you focus on? For me, it's really like skin, brows, lips. I kind of just let the eyes be because I feel like trying to do a bunch of eye makeup is just going to take me way too long. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe. And if you want more natural looks or quick looks, let me know. I can do that for you guys. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.